Mai aproape aici. Nu știu care e chestia cu ăștia, așa că nu văd de live. Mai am 41% bateria, e perfect. Mai am 30. Am o baterie la mine, cablu, încărcătoare, că toate a înghețat. Thank you, see you later.
Nu ar. Pierde vreunul pe drum?
Pierde. Dar vezi ce se schimbă vremea acum aici? O zi ești așa, o zi ești așa, o oră ești așa, o oră ești așa. Să-ți cum o vezi asta, că m-a fost pe aici.
I don't want to.
You don't want to up here?
No.
Oh, okay. That's why I asked.
Okay.
Okay.
You can make pictures of the classroom and that's all right.
Ce? Mai bine fără rusac, nu?
Nu.
Da, pe și eu mă că am învățat de la ăștia și ăștia sunt și din aia care se închide canalul, să face raport. Lasă-mă că screște până te sori reci. Acum ar și pocnește, așa zâmbește. Îi dă și o palmă. Și-a spart nasul. Îi dă motiv să plângă. Asta e, se mai întâmplă, spargi nasul, mergi pe stradă, joci fotbal, așa e la ora mea. Hello.
Is there someone who wants to go to the toilet?
No, tu já vai escuchando.
So.
I've been before.
I hope.
Yes, I do. I know it. I feel it. It's more empty. €5. €3 for the lazy. Children more 20.
To the left, yeah.
Nică Ronaldo. Oameni.
Ia aici, live?
Da, da, da.
Păi și aici prezenți?
Nimic, acum am arătat mine și pe urmă le dau, când ajung să vedem, pac, frumos, sunt tot invers. De acolo, o dau așa, pac, frumos, o dau pe hau, pac. Dau voie să văd. Și ăștia sunt ăia care intră. Am dat și eu cu un salut din asta. Și uite, uite, da, mă aud. Poți să vorbesc, să-mi dea mesaje, ce faci?
Că sunt din epoca primitivă.
Ce, n-ai forjat asta? Crezi că mă jură cât un prost, îi dau blocare. Uite să ce mă uit asta. Bine, nu mi-a zis nimic asta momentan. Îi dau urmărire, dacă vreau. Îi dau că e frumos. Sau uite ăsta, dacă nu place de moca lui, fac frumos. Bine, nu știu nimic, nu dau din asta. Îmi lasă un pic. Uite, se uită, se adună. Și mai uite pe aia, să doneze, aia pe acolo, aia, aia. Așa, fac. Și l-am trimis și acum, bine, poți să veniți la poliție, dar...
Exactly.
Așa.
Please follow me. So you see at the left, you see the replica, the Champions League. And then we visit of the museum, again, the original Champions League we won. Yes? Come on, Rivet. The trophy? Look at that. Look at that trophy. Dice la pupada. Dice la pupada. Wow.
Hello. Hai să stai jos.
Wow, look how cool. Last one, sir?
Yes.
You're the last one?
Yes.
I'm the last. Take a seat.
Este găsit.
There are two places possible to yes.
Da, bagă-te mai acolo. Thank you very much.
Okay, now we start. Welcome You see the stadium of PSV. When you look at the right above, that's our kids corner. A parent and a child from the age till 14 years, they are sitting there. When they are 14 when they are older than 14, they sit at the right side above you, and that's our youth corner. Till the age of 18. When they are 18 years older, then they fly out of the stadium. Most of them, they go to the east side, the right side. Our fanatic supporters, they are standing there. They are not sitting, they are standing. The UEFA said you have to offer everyone a seat, but our fanatic supporters, they don't want to sit, they want to stand. But as you know, we don't want a drama like in IJssel or in Hillsborough. So when you look, you see a lot of crowd barriers. Because when they're at the top, when they are falling down, they are not falling down for and when you look at the left side above, that's our the supporters of our visitors. They are sitting there. 5 years ago, it was one place, 1,500 seats, but we separated it 2 times 750. And that's because when a small club is visiting us, and they have 200 supporters, then we miss 1,300 places. And we want a full stadium, so we separated with a wall, you can see, in 2 times 750. And when a small club is visiting us, the other part of the site is in free cell for PSV supporters. The UEFA ranked our stadium with 4 stars. 5 stars is the maximum. There are a lot of criteria that must be positive to get 5 stars. And our stadium, we confirm to all of the points except one, and that's the amount of visitors. When it's 50,000 or more, it's possible to get 5 stars, but we only have 35 stars. But now we are building up the whole stadium, a third floor, let's say, and then we hope to get 55, maybe 60,000. We upgrade it to 55,000, and then it's possible we get 5 stars. And when we have 5 stars, it's also possible that the UEFA says you can organize a European Cup final. Only for stadiums with 5 stars. Do we have questions till now? No. It's very. Our stadium is very unique, and why? Because the pitch is on exactly the same place as in the year 1913, when PSV started. It started in the year 1913, and both goals are also on the same place where they are now. You have questions about the stadium?
If I want to buy a ticket for the next match, how can I buy it?
Yes, you have to look at psv.nl. Then maybe it's possible. I don't think
It's hard. It's very hard.
Sorry?
It's very hard to buy a ticket.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah. But you have to look at the website psv.nl. Questions for now? No. Now you're sitting in the Guus Hiddink Loge. Guus Hiddink is 2 times a former coach of PSV, and he has his own box. And during a game, the management of PSV and also the management of our opponent, they are sitting here. The Major of Eindhoven also sitting here. And when Guus Hiddink is in Eindhoven, he's sitting in his own box. And it's also possible that
Louis van Gaal is here, and when Gusenik and Louis van Gaal are at the same time in our stadium, it's possible that Gusenik is sitting right above, and Louis van Gaal left hand. They don't.
Why not? It's a good idea.
Questions so far?
Yeah, the place where we are sitting right now, if a normal person has to buy a ticket.
No, it's not possible to sit in this box. The other boxes, sorry?
Which is the most expensive.
This box is not possible, and the other boxes, the price depends on 15,000 till 25,000 euros during one per seat during one season. The difference is the food. No more questions. Now, when you look at the pitch, you see we have nine, when I count well, we have nine equipment like this, and that's because that it gives fake sunlight. When you look above, the sun is there's no sun, but the grass is growing. When the grass is growing, it needs sun, but there is no sun. So we have these equipment on the pitch indicates fake sunlight. Now it's only one heat on a little bit, and you see it on the pink light. When you look in the corner left, that's the only place I see now. There we have horizontal lamels. That's because of following the wind. During the week, all the corners, the horizontal lamels are open, so the wind can flow in the stadium. And that's also because of the growing of the grass. Usually, the roots of the grass, they are growing 2 centimeters a year, but with the equipment we have on our pitch, the roots of the grass is growing 12 centimeters a year. Which of the kids has grass in his garden at home? You have at home? Do you have? You have. Who is mowing the grass at home?
You wouldn't know. What's a mower?
You know? You don't know?
No, that's what he would say. What's a mower?
But how many times are you mowing the grass?
Probably once a month.
Once a month?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times do you think we are mowing the grass during 1 week?
1 week?
4 times.
1 week, 4 times?
Oh, madam,
3 times.
3 times.
6, 5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are mowing. When we have a match in our stadium, we are mowing the grass 14 times a week. And on match game, we are mowing the grass 3 times a day. And that's only because of the shadow of the grass. You see a lot of lanes in the grass. That's because of the shadow. That's 3 times. It's not cutting the grass. But yeah, why should you mow the grass 3 times? It's not cutting down the grass. But that's only the 3 times is only for the shadow of the grass. And we mow the grass on the length of 22 millimeters. It's very short. Very short, and that's because we want to play very fast football. And I compare it with inside soccer. You know, inside soccer, there's no grass, and then the ball is rolling very, very fast. Yeah, and that's because we want to mow. We mow the grass on 22 millimeters. When we have an away match, it's possible that our opponent mows the grass in 1 week, no time. That's because the grass is growing a little bit faster and higher, and that's then it's possible we are not a little bit difficult to play fast football because the ball is not going very fast.
Do you have to like replace the grass at some point of time, or?
Yeah, so we replaced it once a year, and that's because when we played our last match in the stadium, it's a multifunctional stadium, so there are a lot of pop concerts in the stadium, and then the grass is fully grown. Beautiful shirt you have, my friend. Who's your favorite player of PSV? Luc de Jong. And now he's playing for Porto, in Portugal. And what's your favorite? What's your favorite player? Perisic. That's also my favorite. No more questions? Then we go to the first floor. Loop jij even voor, Elke?
Eerste.
Ja, naar de eerste. Ja, naar de eerste. Dat is mijn nieuw. Ja, follow her.
Not too not too close. Sai. Lascia se mi faccio un film ora.
Deo.
No,
Dale.
No, with you?
Oh.
Thank you.
Teraz faccio in prima.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. Very, very good.
Yeah, I think. Thank you, bro.
No problem. €5,
10 euro. Because we are two. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We go to the first floor. Okay.
Vedete voi. Noi c'è un ristorante, c'è un stadion. Cât un restaurant, deci asta e clasa întâi. Asta e pentru alugini becali, alugini ăștia, nu Escobar. Uite, și colecții de vinuri, șampanie, toate. Nice.
Second in the first division.
Yeah, okay.
The cup matches and also the European matches.
Okay, oh yeah.
One prize.
Okay.
The prize of the match against Bayern region,
Yeah.
of my place, it was €120.
Okay.
One match.
Okay.
And free selling.
Okay.
Last one.
behind me, you have the timeline of PSV, different historical points are behind me. And when you look in front of you, you see a lot of rooms. They are named by PSV icons. And when we are outside, we have a wall of fame. Inside, we have a wall of fame. And at the end, we end our tour at two statues, two big PSV icons. Behind me, I told you we have the timeline, and we are not. I'm not telling a story about every point, but I take 2 points. We start at the beginning.
Building is amazing, isn't it?
There's gas. There's gas.
So just like the little guy.
Please come. I have had my lunch already, so please. Well, we are now standing at the grandstand, the north grandstand of our stadium, and at the other side, the north stand, we have the former Philips village. And the company Philips, they started at the end of 1800, 1991. What's that voice? And they started with making a light. Employees only from Eindhoven. But the company was growing very fast, so they need more employees. And they looked around Eindhoven, and they took employees from 10, 12, 15 kilometers out of Eindhoven. So the infrastructure at that time is not like it's now. So they have to build their own village. Their own village is called the Philips village, and it's behind the north side of the stadium. And that Philips village, they had their own doctor, their own school, their own supermarket, etc. But the management of Philips is that in the year 1913, we have to do something about the physical of our employees. So they came together in a little kitchen in Eindhoven, and they started a sports club. The sports club was named PSV. PSV is not only a football club, it's also, some of you know Peter van der Hogeband, the swimmer. Yes, you know. He was swimming in Eindhoven and at the club PSV swimming. But we also have rugby, basketball, rugby, volleyball, etc. A lot of different sports clubs in Eindhoven. They wear the name of PSV. And they came together on August 30 and August 31 in Eindhoven, and that's why. That was because we were celebrating Independence Day. 100 years before 1913, it was the year 1813, and in the year 1813, the Netherlands became independent from France. And at the field, we saw it 5 minutes ago. There were kids like this. They were playing independence games, and it was a lot of kids came together. And the management of the PSV, they started the sports club. And how do you think we come to our red, white,
colors. You don't know? No, they had a meeting in the kitchen in Eindhoven. There was a white shape on the table, and there were also, they say, red lemonade. I think it was red wine. I was not there. And someone put on the glass, and it was a very beautiful color, red and white. So they say, red and white, that's our color. Questions so far? The company of Philips in the year 1916, they celebrated their 25th anniversary. And they gave a present to the football club of Philips. And there was a wooden stand. And the wooden stand was in the same place as where we are standing now. And here you see a picture of the opening of the wooden stand. Now, no one of you is Dutch, so I ask a question to my niece. Is there anyone you recognize on this picture? And I give you one hint. It's not Christmas. Can you see it, Alfie? No. When you look at this little boy, at that time it was the 11 years old Mr. Fritz Philips. Mr. Fritz Philips, he passed away on the age of 100 years. And you recognize him at his two feet in the middle. And then 5 minutes we are at the end of this site. And then you see a picture of him at the age of 100, and then also his feet on it. You have any questions? And we go that way, and then we stop at the year 1969.
Okay, can you find that?
And I have a question
All right, that's good. Boys, come here, please. Matthew.
It's boss.
Ja, dat weet toch iedereen. Maar dat restaurant was
Please come this side. Little attention to the little ones. 1969, we played in Italy and Rome. We played the first match against AS Roma. We lose the match with 1-0. And 2 weeks later, we had our home match, and we won with the match with 1-0. And what's then? And 2 times the same result.
Maybe a tiebreaker?
What's then?
He's asking what happens. This team won once and this team won once. Then what comes next? Is it a tiebreaker? Tiebreaker? A tiebreak?
Which of you did know it? It's 2 times extra time, 15 minutes. And then in the 2 times extra time, there was no goal, no score. And what's then? Penalties, no.
Surrender.
No goal, no. Both captains, they have to come to the referee and the referee took a coin, head side or coin side, so we lose the match.
Oh.
Nowadays, people say penalties, it's not fair, but it's also more fair than using a coin. Now we go to the press room. At the end, on the right side. And then it's possible to make pictures. Normally, I end
Wait, Philip told me he started sponsoring in 1982.
Looks like you won before.
We komen
Ready? Yes. Let's do this one.
Am ce ai acolo cu Steaua București? 89, 5-1.
Try.
I told you PSV honored their icons of different ways. I also heard my little friend here. He was a supporter of Luc de Jong. You're the one, you like Luc de Jong, huh? Yeah, this room is named by Luc de Jong. This is the press room of PSV. Now it's possible I will make pictures if you want. Please, you can sit there. Please do me one favor. Don't touch the microphones. Please don't touch it. Last week I had 4 girls and I also asked the same question and there was one boy that said, pat. My first picture was great.
S-ar putea să nu glumească, să se ceră bani la finalul ăsta. Uite câți oameni sunt. În 42 de minute. Când mergea pe jos, mă strânge.